Hello everyone, welcome back to Form of Therapy. My name is Cheok PD, and today I'll be checking out the title track for NMIXX's latest comeback, Blue Valentine. And very importantly, this is the title track for their first ever studio album of the same name, Blue Valentine. And I'm so stoked because over the past several comebacks, over the past couple of years, NMIXX has bought so much loyalty from me. They have bought so much expectation from me. Their musical prowess has been out of this world, and their B-sides have been straight up kicking butt for the past couple of years now. And I have been waiting for a studio album moment, and here we finally are. That is how much faith I have in them. That is how much faith I have in them as a group, as artists and singers, and of their producers for producing incredible music. I'm so excited. So if you've been just a casual NMIXX listener, now's the time to get in. Seriously, their B-sides are fire. With that in mind, spinning on it, their pre-release was also amazing. So we got a little bit of a taste of the album, but it's time to check out the title track in full. So let's dive into it.
You always be my
Whoa, not what I was expecting.
You always be my Valentine.
Whoa. What are these shots? Very peculiar music video thus far. Whoa. Live action stop motion? Whoa, that wind-up was crazy. Are we dancing inside? Are they insinuating we're dancing inside Bay's ribcage? Outro? An outro? In this landscape? Oh. To say that I am gobsmacked is is still an understatement. I'm so moved and so impressed by this title track, by this music video. First off, now that's a studio album music video. That is that they went for it. They swung big. It was huge. It was so big in theme. It was so big in visuals. It was so big in emotional payoff. It was weird. Let's face it. It was weird, but in just the right way. And it made you feel something. It made me feel something. What? I don't exactly know. There was so much going on in that music video. There were so many shots that were almost contradicting one another. And I have to watch it again. But what this made me feel and the scale of it is exactly how big you go for a studio album. Studio album music videos, while there is no set rule, of course, there is, I would say, a sort of expectation from K-pop fans and fans alike that the title track for a studio album is something that almost reigns over the rest of the album, is something that is very powerful, is something that makes a statement. The title track for a studio album, I personally think, is more important than anything, like in terms of the marketing aspect of the songs, of the album push in general. I also think it really says something for your group, and it's a historical moment. You had aespa for their first studio album. They had Armageddon. For Les Seraphim, they had Unforgiven. For IVE, they had I Am. And for NMIXX, they have Blue Valentine. Do you see the track record of studio albums and the grandiosity that those title tracks bring? And out of all of those, NMIXX brought the weirdest one. It's whimsical, it's sentimental, it's deeply romantic, and it's also bittersweet and hollow and empty and sad. It's awesome. And I want to check that out again. So let's go.
You always be my Valentine.
This is interesting. So they're using 360 aerial footage, and like Kyujin is running across the landscape, towering above
You
it.
always be my Valentine.
It evokes a sense of emptiness and loneliness immediately, feeling small within a big world. Now, this transition from Seoll's scene is that's crazy. That's crazy. Wow. That's a crazy shot. Wow. It's a cut, but still the cut to the wide shot as it's going back is crazy. She's falling into the city. It's a match cut with what does she make her bite? Looks like a ring of some kind. It's hard to tell. Her vocals there sound incredible. Burning in red, then freeze all at once. So a lot of this symbolism obviously is about the toxicity of this relationship. Describing a toxic relationship, a bad relationship, we talked about this on Spinning on It. Blue Valentine is often symbology associated with heartbreak. It's associated with a deep love for somebody, but at the same time, that relationship is like that romance. It's like completely ruined. And so you have Seolyun spitting out the black goo. Here, it's a little bit more symbolic of they're saying they're literally fighting each other. Their arguments are like judo matches, like quite literally. She's tossing her around like they're doing a judo match. Why? I'm curious. Why is it raining in reverse? Why the stop motion? Who knows? But it's NMIXX. You've got to do something bold and weird. Wow, that's such a huge, satisfying explosion. Hold on. So the stop motion dancing, ambitious swings like that for a music video, especially for the first chorus. Love it. There's something so tragic. If this love is over, I'll still dive back in again. This love is colder. Yeah, so it's this tragedy, it's this love for one another, deep rooted in tragedy, but the willingness to continually love that person. That's a Blue Valentine. It's tragic. This is just a wow. This is just a crazy visual. A flame in the ice survives, even if it becomes cold. I have to imagine that shot, that scene is representative of, it's a blue car and kind of a relationship being a car wreck. It's another symbolism for a toxic relationship. I like it. It's all you. A transition here of like Bae sticking out of the computer, like she's coming out of the computer, linking to the previous scene where Kyujin is on the computer. What is happening? I mean, first off, that's just such a cool, creative shot of like a train coming at them, and then it's just a little toy train that hits them. So what is this new refrain? It's a different pre-chorus. You listen to those synths, dun, 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 dun. The melody, what they're saying, how they're dressed. There's something very beautiful, cute, pretty, and nearly almost angelic about this song. And yet it's crushingly heartbreaking. It's incredible. What a breathtaking scene. I don't want it to heal. 'Cause it's you. It's a very beautiful line. It's a very beautiful and heartbreaking line of, I don't want this bruise to heal because it's you. It's the idea of, even though these two people wound up in heartbreak, winds up in tragedy. You have to understand, Blue Valentines isn't just about a couple not working out. It is about tragedy. It is about Romeo and Juliet level of, they did not just break up, they destroyed each other level of heartbreak. And her saying, I want to keep that bruise because it's you. It's the idea that feeds into the toxicity of the Blue Valentine concept. So even lyrically, it's very, very well done. It sticks to the script and the idea, the concept of Blue Valentine really well. I also think these scenes where they're dressed down in like their street clothes, you cut to like these shaky handheld shots that look like they were shot on like a camcorder or an iPhone. Those kind of shots too, I think also feed into the aesthetic of this music video, especially by the final half of this song. We are really feeling the full effects of like this weird, bittersweet elements of this song, and immediately seeing them not dressed up like these glittering K-pop idols, seeing them in like what looks like their vulnerable home video moments makes you feel connected to them. It makes you feel connected to this song, and it makes you feel the vulnerability of this song. Kind of like when you're reflecting on a relationship and you're remembering only the good parts. Oh, and then an outro.
You're getting colder and colder and colder. Blue Valentine.
And then she wakes up from her memories, which largely it looked like, perhaps even storyline wise, Seohyun and Jiu were kind of like the two, like it seems like everyone was kind of like paired with a tragic couple. It seems like Seohyun and Jiu were one, and then Bae and Lily were another. And yeah, just seeing that play out was heartbreaking. It was heartbreaking. It was epic. It was awesome. They nailed the concept of Blue Valentine. They gave us a beautiful song, a gorgeous song, and yet it makes me feel very weird on the inside. I mean, ultimately, I was moved by it. So great. So, my God, and so like kind of like original, so uniquely them. I think both the song and the music video, you know, NMIXX from the get-go, from their debut, have been breaking the mold and just doing strange things. But then it turned into innovation. And it feels like Blue Valentine, you couldn't just do another banger of a song for a track. They needed to innovate again, especially for a studio album. And I really feel like they did that in both, I would say, concept-wise. Tackling something like Blue Valentine, I think, is very difficult. I think making, especially a tragic concept, both fun, delightful, and yet emotional, I think is incredibly hard. And I think the art department of Blue Valentine, I think they really captured the atmosphere of that really, really well. It's a lovely music video. It's a sad music video, but it's also this grand, epic music video with a lot of cool, stunning visuals as well. So Blue Valentine, love it. Guys, I'm going to pass the question off to you. What did you think of NMIXX's Blue Valentine? Spinning on it, Blue Valentine. Ooh, this album is going to be fire. I'm telling you, I'm so excited. I cannot wait. to get into the listening party for NMIXX's Blue Valentine. And if you want to check that out with me, come join the Patreon. Link's going to be in the description for you down below. But Patreon is where I do bonus reactions and check out bonus content from other artists, both NMIXX and alike. We have a bunch of NMIXX reactions and a bunch of NMIXX listening parties on the Patreon. And we're also checking out some survival shows like Boys to Planet. We're about to wrap that up. And we're also going to start up Universe League and NCT Last Start next month. So if any of that is of any interest to you, come on by. We also have a public schedule that you can check out to see what we're releasing this month in October. So yeah, stay tuned. With that in mind, thank you everyone for tuning in to the NMIXX Blue Valentine reaction. If you would like to support the channel for free, remember you could always like the video down below. You can subscribe to our other videos. I'm going to have a button for you right here. And you can check out my other reactions in the upper card thingy. Guys, that's going to be it for me. I hope you enjoyed my reactions to Blue Valentine, and I will see you guys in another video. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye, guys.